hopefully. Really hope nothing's wrong with the PlayStation tonight. That would just be great. Okay, I see it now on my iPad.
Alright, you going?
I'm going. We're on. This is Chortle Games live. I think John's dance broke the internet, and this is just like
it wasn't my fireworks. That's for sure. My fireworks.
This is
cool.
like the white guy who's never been to the club before is being motioned to dance on the floor with the girl that dances at the club all the time. Dance.
Right.
Hello, Vortex. How is your programming today?
All right, so Steven, what are we doing?
Yes.
This is Team Up Tuesdays now.
This is Team Up
not
Tuesdays.
XCOM.
Which that really mainly means that it's Team Up Tuesdays / Destiny Weekly Reset Tuesday for now. At least for a little bit. So for Team Up Tuesdays, we're basically we're flossing, first of all. That's good. Vortex's programming is running well. That's what I like to hear. We are just playing co-op games. Basically, that's the gist. What we used to do on Thursdays, we're doing on Tuesdays now. Only we removed couch from the equation because that was just not realistically possible. So maybe sometimes we'll have couch co-op. Most of the time we won't, but we'll still be here playing some co-op games, having a good time, working together. Hence, Team Up Tuesdays. Even though we usually don't, we compete a lot on Let's Plays, but not on streams.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I especially after this past weekend filming a bunch, we did a lot of competitive games this weekend. So yeah, it's good to team up and work together and throw fireworks like this. Bam,
yes.
Bam,
Jake just
bam.
got the fireworks emote, and he's really happy about it. I just saluted. All right,
I'm really happy. Did you notice that was red, white, and blue there, Steven? I was really repping
that's why I saluted.
This great state of America.
Yes, this great state
here for you.
Okay.
This great state of America.
Hey, Connor. Thanks for joining. So first things first, we're gonna go look at Tess and see what she's got in the Eververse vendor. Only here it's not Tess. We're at the farm.
I want to come too. And why are we at the farm, Steven?
We're at the farm because John has not beaten the campaign. Oh, it is Tess. I didn't know she was at the farm.
Yep, it's Tess everywhere you go.
All right,
you can't get rid of her.
The emotes for the week are the synced dance.
Hang on, wait.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh!
I want to show my folks while you.
I need
talk
the synced
through that
dance. As well. I love it.
What
it's
is
just,
the dance?
The synced dance. It's just all shoulders. It's just you get into power stance and you just start shouldering.
Oh, that's nice.
I love it.
I like that.
And then we got the floss dance.
The floss
yes,
is back.
That's John's favorite.
I've got to get that before it goes away again.
All right, see you in a bit, Nader Gator. We've got the arc effects. So you'll for your transmat, whenever you transmat down, you'll have an arc effect, and then a flessohedral state. It's like a pixelation transmat effect. I've never seen that one before. This week's dyes are Midnight Talons. That's my favorite dye, personally. I'm sorry, shader. My bad. Then we got Hake History Polish, Suros Modular Shine, and Arctic Pearl. And I could go ahead and preview these. Midnight Talons is my favorite, personally. I love that gray, black, and brass kind of look. That looks really awesome. And it's got that shine. Hake History Polish. I don't think I've seen a full set of this one. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Suros Modular Shine. It's kind of a red, white, and black. That's a classic Titan shader. And then Arctic Pearl, which I don't ever see myself using. Although...
yeah, probably not.
Yeah. And then for the spare, we've got the Mad Son of Sekales. Sekales? Sure. Sekales.
Sure.
Oh, I like that color on that Sparrow. It looks really cool.
Look at the Sparrow.
The Lost Legend ship, Braytech model, refurbished. Nice. It looks like a little if.
Oh, that's the. I got something like that, and you weren't a big fan of it when I had it, but
really,
I like it. Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, the ship.
It's cool. Yeah, the ship.
I was just gonna say that ship looks like if the Volkswagen Beetle had a spaceship, that would be the spaceship. We've got the Crescent Shell. For the ghosts who like a little bit of lunar asymmetry.
Oh, damn it. I just
And
bought it for no reason. I just wasted so much dust.
the hip waiter, that's a actually that's going to be different per class, but for Titans it's the hip waiter, which is for the Dune Marchers. And then the titanium alloy.
Mine is that the armor piece that you're looking at?
Armor piece, yeah, that's different per class.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
Ours is the Kio's Care gauntlets.
What's the?
So it's a nice
Okay.
looking pair of hunter gauntlets.
And the titanium alloy is the weekly weapon ornament for the Meta multi-tool.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
we're gonna try to blaze through the rest of the story because we've had like an ongoing story going on with John Phelps. That's this guy right here who loves to floss. But we're gonna finish that.
We should also look at the Nightfall and all that, where that's what that is changed
Hopefully, John can actually view that. So
he may not.
He may not.
Here,
Be
let
able
me
to.
see if
I do know the weekly flashpoint is on Mercury.
Yes.
The Nightfall. Where is the Nightfall? I don't see the
Flashpoint's
Nightfall.
on Mercury. The Nightfall. Let's take a look over here in
Go ahead.
strikes.
Yeah.
So the Nightfall is strange terrain. Hela's Basin. Defeat Zol's Necromancer, Nicaris, and his army of Frozen Hive.
Okay.
Didn't we do that? The strike of that last night, Steven?
I feel like we did. I know we fought Zul.
It's the recommended power level is 270. That's not too bad. I'm trying to see what the modifiers are, but I'm not seeing where those are. But anyway, and then what else? The Iron Banner is not. Yes, it has started.
Yeah, Iron Banner started this
so
week.
the Iron Banner is back this week, so you're gonna want to do that. And yeah, I think that's it.
I think you're going to want to do that.
The
Iron Banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something we'll get to tonight or not, but we shall see how it goes. I can't believe I freaking wasted dust on that shell.
You have to hold it
all-
down. How did that happen?
All I've been through. I pressed X because I thought I was just gonna view it, and it just completely screwed me.
But you have to hold it down.
No, you don't. You just press X and it's done. It's a done
Really?
deal.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
you gotta be careful apparently.
All right. I already did the flashpoint today on my Warlock. That's my
Yeah.
main. And I got Cold Heart because of course I did. They just knew.
Of
They were like,
course you did.
"Oh, this is Steven, so let's give him the gun that was named after him."
God, that was named after him. Well, maybe after we finish the campaign, we can do the flashpoint for
my hunter.
for your hunter, or because you're probably not going to play John Phelps after you beat the story, are you?
I'll have him around, but probably
He'll make an appearance.
he
We'll
will.
give him a victorious death as he defeats Gaul. We'll pretend like he died. We'll never see him.
No,
again.
see, he hangs up his light. He hangs up his ghost. There we go.
Uh-huh.
And he becomes the tower's accountant.
Accountant.
Yes.
Great. So he's like standing behind Raoul.
Yeah, he's got the dark little room with the small desk and the lamp in the dark lighting, and he's got the green visor hat on. And like
Right.
whenever you walk up to him, he's like, "Do you have any idea how much these missions cost us?" You know, like he's like.
What's up, Vlad? Vlad says John Phelps only character.
If I find some Titan gear that I like, I will play more John Phelps. In fact, with Call of the Commander, the upcoming Void Titan, I might actually be into it.
I'm probably gonna run the new Sunbreaker
Yeah.
with
I figured you
Artemis
would be.
because your melee becomes a hammer throw, and I honestly just can't wait to do that over and over and over again.
This SMG's pretty sweet.
Wow, compared to what we were doing last night, Steven, this is a joke.
Yeah. Jake and I did the heroic strikes last night, just so I could get it in time for the weekly. And we spent probably an hour and a half on Zool. It wasn't that long.
Yeah,
but it was still pretty long.
Well, it was long because we fought him for probably 30 minutes or more by ourselves, completely by ourselves.
Yep, we kept getting guys that wouldn't grow up hair and just stick around and
stick
beat
around.
the mission. Because people kept joining us expecting to be carried through. And so when they were like, oh, these guys aren't carrying me fast enough, they just decided to leave, which is like, wow, okay.
You're not carrying me fast enough.
I need another auto rifle on John, because his chest piece makes it to where he kind of needs to use auto rifles. Oh my gosh, this hand cannon reloads so slowly. I'm so spoiled. Oh my gosh, year and a half later my hand cannon's reloaded. Jeez.
You struggling over there?
Yeah, dying of boredom. Come here, come here, Randall.
Hand cannon loads?
Yes. Hey, I leveled up. 19, baby.
19, baby. See, I had to get to like level 26 before I could start equipping any of my original Hunter's gear. It was a long, long road.
Yes,
Vlad
sure.
was... Are you answering Vlad's question?
Yes. That's what happened. Oh my gosh, guys, that's what happened. So, when the ghosts were going around reviving people, it
found John Marston.
It found John Marston's grave and revived him, and the light was so vibrant, it turned his hair blonde.
And made him Captain America?
Yes. And also, he loves accounting for some reason. We can't give that part up.
Because he was a thief, and so now he thought he was an accountant.
Yes. Oh, I hate the Titan jump. Ah. Okay. You know what? Scratch that. John Phelps. There's no way he's John Marston because he takes an hour and a half to reload a revolver.
John Marston would never take so long.
He would never take so long. He's pro. Jeez. I'm gonna count the seconds it takes for this revolver to reload next time.
What revolver are you using? That's
It's
so
just a
slow?
regular blue one. That's why it's so slow. 1, 2, 3, 4 full Mississippi seconds. That's entirely too long for a 7-shot gun.
4 full Mississippi seconds.
I'm used
What
to like
American?
1.5.
I want 1.5 Mississippi seconds. Are you using the key code?
Oh,
Since you're
wait.
still over there.
Oh, wow, that's a very specific place to go.
Vlad says John Marston would lose his revolver with another revolver in the time John Phelps takes.
Yes. Yes, he would.
Protect that ship.
Okay, you know what am I doing? My SMG's got anger now, so let's do that.
Is there like something we have to do standing near the ship?
I don't think so. I don't remember. I just remember that whenever I did this on my Hunter, I used my Night Stalker and got a lot of kills with it. That's the only thing I remember about this entire thing.
I remember when I did this that I stood next to the ship and it was really hard, but I don't remember why I wouldn't leave the ship. and now I'm wondering if I was just an idiot.
Unlike someone I know, they can handle
Also, this
hostile
is really dumb, but I am getting so much more experience doing this than I was doing the heroic strike last night.
Well, that's funny. It might be
Well.
because don't they make it to where you gain a lot of experience to get Bright Ingrams early on in a character's life, and then later on it becomes harder?
Maybe?
Where's
But what
Boss
would that
Man?
matter? My character has been alive for a lot longer than yours.
Well, yeah, but...
Or are you just saying...
Oh,
the
wait, no,
earlier
yeah, that's right.
missions?
I didn't realize that you brought that character on Zool last night.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, never mind then. That's funny. It makes absolutely no
Also,
sense to me.
come where I am.
Okay, hold on. Let me sit down, maybe knit a scarf in the amount of time it takes me to reload my revolver. What's up?
Can you see what I'm looking at?
I
guess
tried.
not. There was a cabal that was like trapped in the air. He was just like floating.
Destroy the
Poor guy.
Almighty's weapons.
I thought it was funny.
End the threat to our world.
While you're doing that,
Lee Allison's
we'll
trying to
in
get your
position for
attention.
the final run on the city.
Yeah, she the cat was crying by the door and I let her in. This is my sweet little Darwin. She's a little crybaby. When our air conditioning was out this week, her natural instinct, I think, was to like get in a dark place because dark means cold, which is normally would make sense, but not in, not in a house where there's trapped air. So she's glad we have air conditioning again.
Right.
Alright, I'm looking for a chess piece that I can get that I can upgrade my
Zavala's troops are already
what's it
getting into
called?
position around the city.
radiant flux
Oh, Riding Flux.
radiant flux in preparation for getting that cool
Thunder God.
ornament you told me about.
Yes. There's this ornament that Jake wants. It's for the arguably the best Arcstrider Hunter chest piece, like best Arcstrider Hunter piece period, I guess. And it's a piece called Thunder God. Like it's a cosmetic for that piece of armor that adds like 2 short curved knives on the lower back. It just looks really cool.
Good. You must find
It
the ship's
does.
central
I really
core
want it.
and disable its weapon system.
Vlad, don't make
Your
fun of my
best
cat.
option will be to follow the fuel stream.
Come on, give me an auto rifle. Okay, give me a chest piece that I don't need instead. That's cool. Okay. Oh my god.
The weapon's already active. Are we too late?
Not yet.
I remember the first time Brody and I played this mission. We were so hyped.
Before it disrupts the sun's magnetic field.
And everything goes boom.
It's a good mission.
It is. There's something
Especially
epic
once-
about when, like, you're literally riding a giant laser into a ship that's trying to blow up the sun.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. The part where we go through the tube is so epic.
It is.
And especially because I never fought in that room. I always just like ran straight through it.
Yep.
And so I always interpreted it as like I'm like in the last seconds and like I've got to dive into this hole
Right.
and get moving.
Oh, Drake, you left me! Ah! I made it. I made it. John Phelps made
It's
it.
not like a leaving.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right. That was fun.
Was. He did, Vlad. He knew exactly the numbers to make the perfect jump.
Your signal will start the assault.
We'll get the job done, Commander.
I miss XCOM. Ghost just said Commander, and I was like, oh,
Straight to the
Commander.
central core.
I was about to be like, damn, Steven, it's been like not even a full day of not doing. Well, thanks. I'm glad I walked all the way down here.
Bet we can get the grinders working and clear.
You're welcome. It's good for your heart. Count those steps.
Captain America, son of a bitch.
Hey, take it from a guy who's been frozen in the ice for 60 years. The only way to stay cool is to follow the rules.
Strip mining the solar system?
Wow.
That's...
I saw one of those memes today, or Liaosan actually read it to me today about, and it was like so, you thought you'd get a happy ending at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I mean, who really thought that though?
I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't think that many of them would go away, and I didn't think it would happen quite how it happened, but here we
Whoa,
are.
war dogs, and I thought they were supposed to be man's best friend.
Looks like
that was
in this
John.
universe, they're the Cabal's best friend.
John likes shotguns. Just BT dub.
Yeah, he does. I'm dead.
It's not really similar, Vlad, but I'll take it. I mean, it's similar to XCOM in the fact that they're aliens, but and guns, but that's it.
No, I think it's more similar, Steven. You're under.
By that
you're
philosophy, you
underestimating.
could say that
Group is in position at the city's perimeter.
the movie Cars is the same as Grand Theft Auto 6.
I was gonna say Fast and the Furious, but you're right.
And I said 6 because it's not even out yet. That game doesn't even exist. Lasers and aliens. Like, okay. What about Cars? Vlad was saying that Destiny and XCOM are similar. And I was like, yeah, they're, I guess, similar because there's aliens and guns. But by that logic, you could say
By
that
that
the movie
logic.
Cars and Grand Theft Auto 6, a game that isn't even out yet, are the same thing.
So the only way to get where we're going is.
Ah, the sun!
Through the sun.
I know I'm a little pale and need a tan, but this is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
John Phelps, TM. But I always thought this part was really cool because that's literally the effing sun.
Right. Right.
We're getting hit by like solar flares right now.
Right. We're gonna have cancer. Nader, we were also talking about how John Phelps, who is Steven's Titan character, is actually John Markson from the Red Dead Redemption
Then we decided
series.
he's not because he does not reload a revolver near fast enough. He's a poser.
Yeah, it's definitely too slow. And then Vlad is continuing to argue his point that they're similar in setting and all that just good stuff.
You know what would be kind of cool?
Cabal
What?
teleporting for you.
I don't think I saw him teleport.
He was like zipping back and forth for me, almost like a void, or not a void, a vortex. Not a
It's time
void.
for me to
Is that
go,
what they're
though.
called?
You
Vex.
know your path.
Speaking of
Be
Vortex,
our guidance anymore. If my journey ends today.
And
No,
then
he
I'm
didn't
hoping
show
in the
up.
next minute he'd show up. Okay. But you know what would be cool is an XCOM game that was kind of like a Mass Effect style concept where the humans suddenly were part of a galactic war. So like you went into space and started fighting in a war with the Elders and other alien races. And it stopped being just about defending the planet, but also about like keeping peace in the galaxy. So it would go against principally what XCOM is about, but it would be an interesting concept.
It's a great concept.
Because what XCOM at its core is all about is uniting as a race to beat an enemy that's bigger and better than you.
Hmm.
John Phelps loves his shotguns, and he also loves getting insta-killed for no reason.
I was about to say,
Vortex!
what even happened to you?
You know, Nader Gator, I've been really wanting to play Borderlands, but no one will play it with me.
Hey,
I even bought it for Miles, and he won't play it with me.
And I'm not big on goodbyes.
You bought it for him?
I bought it for Miles because it was like 15 bucks. I bought it for Logan too when he got a PlayStation, and he never touched it. I think we tried it once and it didn't work because there was like a network connection. But I love that game. I've only ever beaten two. I've beaten 2 twice and pre-sequel once, but I would love to revisit them.
Alright, Steven, come in the tunnel with me. Well, okay, Vlad, you are joking. Witcher 3 is one of the most amazing games ever.
To be fair, when Vlad said something's pretty that's pretty significant.
That's a pretty high praise. I guess
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh my God, the sun! This is so cool.
It's so bright. It's so brightly.
This close to the sun, it's still hotter in Mississippi.
You can just call me Icarus. 'Cause I'm flying close to the sun. Bam! 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 You ready, big dog? Let's do this.
All right.
Ow. Ow.
Interceptors. It's like they're begging us to blow this place up.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, oh. Oh!
Don't die, John.
John doesn't die. He just takes a lunch break
I take lunch breaks regularly.
between 11 and 12. I'm on the earlier shift of lunch breaks.
Yeah, my lunch is at 11 o'clock
Thermal exchange.
on the dot,
Take that
and
out
I
and
am
the weapon will open-
hangry if I don't get to eat
Yeah.
it before 11.
I don't get a lunch break since my shift ends at 1 at my other job.
Mm-hmm. And then you go straight to the next one, pretty much.
Pretty much. Sometimes though, when they send me over to corporate, when I have to take over the payments and stuff that we did for the day, I'll sneak over to Cookout and pick up a Cookout tray.
Hey, good plan. Gotta love Cookout.
Yep. I did that today. It was good.
I can't remember what day it was, but you just texted us one day and were like, "Thank God for Cookout."
Yep, that was Friday.
It's just like, yep, good. Thank God for Cookout. All right, Nadergator says, "I am one of the odd few that has beaten the pre-sequel before 2, and I regret playing the pre-sequel first."
Yeah. 2 is the absolute high standard for the series. I did enjoy pre-sequel, and one of my favorite characters that they've ever done was the Jack Doppelganger, just because I like his ability where he can summon, because that's totally my playstyle. But the story and everything in 2 was just better. Where do we go?
Right here. This last door, and then we're gonna actually go through this.
Right.
Temperature levels are rising, but it's not enough. We need to disrupt the core itself.
Good grenade.
This is a great mission.
This is a great mission.
A fusion
Alright, I got the core.
Use that to overload the electron reservoir.
You got it. You got it. Slam dunk it. Oh.
I don't know why it didn't let me slam dunk.
Alright, so now we're going up where the laser was that was drilling into the sun. And we're literally running beneath this giant laser.
Zavala, the weapon is destroyed.
Oh my god.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah,
Doing
That's
fireworks
good.
on the sun, baby.
that's good.
We're done here. Let's go home.
Take us home.
Take us home, boys. Take us home. So the point of drilling into the sun, Vlad, if you'll remember, Gaul was basically going to use that as a weapon to destroy Earth
Yeah.
if he couldn't get the Traveler to...
He was going to
Cooperate.
take the Traveler, take the light, and then leave nothing behind. He was just going to basically eradicate what he conquered. Colonel.
Good job, Colonel.
What's that now? 7 in a row?
Yeah, who needs the light when you got a fine feathered friend by your side? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right.
I love that there's
Oh, I
a
love
place
Gabe.
on a Cabal's neck that makes their head literally combust. Because he just stabbed one place, it was just...
Okay. Yeah, that's the rally point where I'll set up the teleporter. Zavala and the core should be at their marks by now.
He's
Zavala,
conquering
we're in
for the
position.
light.
As are we.
He would have taken the light with him.
Ready when you are.
Copy. Fire in the hole.
Or would have said, if I can't have the light, then no one can.
Okay, why can't we use guns on speeders? Answer me that now.
Okay, let's go.
Well, for one,
I want
she didn't kill anything doing it that way because she was using a shotgun at far past its lethal range.
Zavala, we're coming around.
I do like how it shows other Guardians on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
I also love how Zavala doesn't even use a gun. he
goes for it.
He's like, that gun, it's big, I like it.
I'll make this my gun. Nice.
What's with you Guardians falling down all the time?
Shut up!
Where's Cade?
If he's sticking to the plan... he's right where he needs to be. Now we just gotta get you and Ikora up there with him.
Uh-oh.
Well, this changes things. I'll work on this. You need to get moving.
Ikora. Cade is in place and I'm en route. Good luck.
Guardian.
I was about to say something real dumb.
People think that Zavala calling her a Guardian is the main reason that she will become the Hunter Vanguard, and I disagree.
Jean-Claude Boudreau says, hi. What's up?
Hey.
Welcome to Team Up Tuesdays, where we're playing Destiny 2 until Forsaken comes out, and then we're probably going to play it even more once Forsaken comes out.
So Destiny 2 so Destiny 2 Tuesdays.
Team Up Tuesdays.
Cool. The enemy attacks the city.
I always thought it was so funny how Gaul's outfit is so nice and clean, and his right-hand man looks like he got dressed out of a trash can.
A chewed up, spit out ball sack. Yeah.
That's actually a better description.
You would know this if you hadn't been.
Like, I now understand why the Cabal wear masks, because that guy's mouth.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, Vlad, that.
My tone?
Ah!
We will fail in our mission to secure this power and deliver our people. For the first time in the glorious history of the Red Legion, fail because of you and your preoccupations. Look at your traveler, Dominus. The cage is complete. The time is now. Claim what is rightfully yours and take this power.
That Cabal dude looks like ground beef and sausage casing.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
He absolutely does.
Tell me, Speaker, what more does the Traveler want of me?
Gaul, I speak for the Traveler. I never said it spoke to me.
So that apparently killed the speaker.
You have already been chosen.
That was it?
By
Yeah.
some inert machine.
Maybe
Wow.
he stabbed him or something, and just let his body fall. But now the speaker's dead.
Remember
Right.
who you are, what you are. You are Cabal. Cabal wait for nothing. You will take the light. Do what you swore and give me the vengeance you promised. Look at me, student. Look at me.
Do I have to? It's kind of hard to.
It really is hard to. I can't get over that top lip, how high it goes.
It looks like
What I swore, old friend.
Deadpool's face had a baby with Nemesis from Resident Evil.
And I will take the light.
So he killed him too, yeah?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Vlad said, of course the Cabal is so ugly, he probably died from that. Speaker saw his face for the first time and just, ugh.
Yeah, he took off the speaker's mask. The speaker looked at him, and it killed him.
Oh God, I can see you now. The speaker will see you now. So we've just got this this is the last mission, right?
This is the last mission. It's going to play a rehash of Journey from the beginning of the game when we had lost our light. So now instead of a anthem of defeat, it is an anthem of triumph. I've been listening to the soundtrack a lot, guys.
I was about to say. Nader said, I'm not talking much. I'm listening while playing PlayStation. Cool. Thanks, Gator.
The Traveler. What's happening to it? Zavala, we're back and ready to serve.
You good, Nader?
So what's, real talk, I wish the Traveler was red.
Yeah.
It would look cool. Steven, you're only power level 177?
Also, I just upped it to 183.
Okay, I was about to say. I'm surprised you haven't gotten any gear that could be used.
Well, I've also been getting a lot of crappy gear. Hey, I got a new auto rifle.
Guardian, are you still with us?
Hey!
We're fine, but the Traveler.
That's why we're here.
to stop this madness. Ikora and I are converging on the rally point. Cade's already there.
Alright, I'm running through.
Stop
We'll use
this
the best
madness.
teleporter to jump to the Traveler, if we make it there alive.
Got your back.
Welcome back, Guardian.
Vortex says he didn't even have a neck to choke. That is
Red
true.
Legion's using these energy
Nope, he
barriers
didn't.
to funnel us into kill boxes. I can hack into the grid and knock it down for short stretches. Stand by.
Level 20.
Hot damn. So this is interesting, Steven.
Yep.
As you know, from playing this once,
Twice.
usually you can actually run into other people
Yep.
when you're doing this. You and I are very much alone right now.
Well, that's because basically everybody else is beating it.
Well, what I was going to say was when I did this without you, there were at least 5 other people with
Really?
me. when I
Was it
in
on the
this
free
part.
weekend?
Barriers offline. Go.
I don't.
Go, go,
know.
go, go.
That's a good question. That may have been part of what was going on.
I'm just dashing through.
We're almost at the rally point.
Yeah, because you don't want to get stuck in the middle of there. Trust me. I've had it happen many a time.
Knew it. Never send a cage to do a hot one shot.
Now see what happened, guys, is that Gaul got too close to his advisor, and so the advisor saw his own reflection in Gaul's armor, and that killed him.
And he died. Yeah, there you go.
We're blocking it.
I
There's
like
another
that.
energy barrier.
Hold on. I got you.
Oh, okay. You want to dance? Let's dance. I got him. I got him with my shotgun.
Fireworks.
Also, I'm dancing like promised.
I love the punch. Feels so good.
Go.
Cade, we're seeing a squad of Red Legion flanking your position. What's your status?
They got me. Something exploded.
get to fix the Vex tech while being shot at.
Should I come get you?
Keep
Nope.
your head down, Cade. We're almost
Oh,
there.
look at you. But you noticed how I turned around for you, right?
I did.
I was ready to come back. Yeah, Steven, this is crazy. I'm gonna level up and get a Bright Ingram from finishing these 2 story missions.
That's interesting.
And we did 2 heroic strikes, which were both worlds harder than this.
Yep. Ah, man. Tried to place my
You.
shield too. I ran headfirst into a missile barrage because I thought, I'm a Titan, I can do that.
Damn. So for anyone wondering why I'm using my sword more often than I have in the past of our other streams, I realized that I had a mod on my sword that I could switch to that would change it to where I have more ammo, but like it would be slightly less damage than I was normally putting out. So I switched it to that, and I realized that really for that to be effective, I need to use it a lot more. So I'm trying to really
It's the only
use it.
explanation. Guardian, we have to stop him. If he takes the light, it's over.
Nice teamwork.
I love swords.
So I don't know if you guys heard that, but Cade's arm literally got shot off.
Know that I've never been prouder to be part of your
Don't worry,
fire
he gets
team.
it back.
If we have to die,
Or does he?
At least we'll die in the
The
shadow
world may
of the
never know.
traveler, old friend.
We're about to die and you're still making speeches? One more. Hey! Don't shoot that!
Has Zavala done anything cool this entire game?
Can't make the jump.
You know, I don't know. I don't know that he
It seems
ever
like he's
has.
always getting saved.
Right.
You're on Gaul's command ship. Just close to the traveler.
Vlad said he would be more surprised if Cade's arm had been shot on.
All of us.
Well, so would I, because that's not a thing.
I bet in Gungeon it's a thing. I love how you just shot the dogs. I've
Yep.
I've always walked through this and nothing ever happened to me.
I just wanted to shoot the dogs, okay?
I mean, hey,
Come on.
if you want to be a psychopath when you grow up, go right ahead.
I want to be an accountant when I grow up, so basically the same thing.
So, basically. I feel like that little tubing system that we just ran through a second ago is in at least 4 or 5 different missions. Like the exact
Probably.
same one, just either flipped.
This game does love to reuse its assets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you see that shield throw?
I did. Great. Thanks for joining the party, Cap.
Language.
What? That was like the nicest thing I've ever said.
I'm just being
Vlad
Captain
said
America,
with-
the pull string doll right now.
Vlad said with the law of infinity, probability is possible.
Infinite probability, yeah.
Infinite probability.
So
is possible.
this is interesting to me. Gaul stole the light. The one thing he
Right.
said he would never do when he was approached by his advisor. Killed his advisor and was like, okay, we're going to do what he said. But he stood up to me, so I'm going to kill him. It was my idea. It's fine.
Fitting your traveler would send
He tried to step up on me.
me once more. Look upon me.
Dominus.
Red Legion. Annihilate
This dude, I think I said this when we first played this, but I was like, dang, get this dude in a room with Danny Rand, and then you'll never fight. Oh yeah, I am the immortal Iron Fist, defender of Kunlun, sworn enemy to the hand.
and I have become legend.
I love how little pistol is his gun. It's like
I know,
I
right?
expected
That's
a bigger
so-
thing. Yeah.
like a sword or something.
I mean, it makes sense because Gaul is not what he is because of his strength necessarily. He is what he is because of his. Oh, he's Dawnblade now. But yeah, like Gaul is he's a leader, not a fighter. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's more of a political figure than he is a fighter. He's the president, not the general. Or well, maybe that's too similar. Even.
Would you say that
Issues.
would you say that Gaul would consider himself a god?
It's a great question. I would think so.
Well, I only know
Well, I
one
would
god,
think
and he doesn't dress like that.
I didn't realize you were fishing for that joke. I thought we were getting real serious here all of a sudden.
No, I was waiting for a reason to go Sentinel, and he did not come out of his shell, so there we go. I was trying to say a Captain America thing.
Damn it, he always gets invulnerable.
I'm not sure what I understand what you mean by that, Vlad. And I think that Gaul would like to consider himself a god, but he seeks the light so much that he doesn't yet see himself that way.
I feel like he would consider. I would think he would not believe in a god, and he would consider himself still the most powerful thing. So I don't know that he would necessarily call himself a god, but I don't know, maybe he would.
I think that the closest thing he has to a deity is the Traveler itself, because the Traveler represents power.
Right, that's true. That's
also, I just hopped on his face and just shot him with a shotgun.
I saw it. I had a great shot of that. Vlad says he doesn't know what he's trying to say either.
Oh, okay.
As happens. And this part always confused me too. Like, I get he becomes like a giant force of light, but I don't really understand.
The way I see it, it's kind of like he absorbed the light, so he was emanating light, so when his physical form died, he became light itself. And the Traveler is kind of like a watcher, I guess, where it didn't step in until it was like, okay, see, now he considers himself a god because...
This has gone too far, yeah.
Yeah. So the Traveler awoke at this point because when he saw Gaul is finally on equal terms with him, he was like, okay, fine, it's time for me to show you what true power is. And this is why Gaul says, you do see me, because this is the Traveler acknowledging him as a threat. So it's not so much Gaul being chosen, it's the Traveler acknowledging, yes, you are on level with me. You've become a problem you need to be dealt with.
He becomes a giant floating piss monster after death. That's what Vlad just said.
Yes.
Oh, man. Well, hey, on the plus side, John Phelps can go to the tower now.
And never leave.
And never leave. He's going to go to the tower. So are you actually going to switch characters before we continue?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah, because it depends on what I have to do to unlock the flashpoint, because I think there's like a whole quest line in there. I don't have to do that.
I feel like you just have to talk to Cade, but I could be wrong.
That's the classic theme from Destiny 1 that you don't hear anymore on the login screen for this game.
So, Steven, is this tower layout pretty much the same as it was in
It's actually
one,
quite different.
It's very different. Okay, that's what I thought.
I love Cade when he walks up. He's like, hey, I'm just kidding. Hey, let's look at the sun.
Let's look at the sun.
And John's like, why are you guys celebrating? We have a tower to rebuild. You know how much that's going to cost? This was not a win.
We are going to be paying this debt for years.
Places. In all things. You can block it. Even try to trap it. But the light will find its way.
I love that shot.
John Phelps, man.
Yeah.
He's the whitest dude we know.
He is. So the reason that's a big deal is because that's the most
Traveler's blown to shit.
Yeah, that's the most the Traveler's done since it fought the darkness.
Mm.
And I think since it created the ghosts.
Mm.
We're gonna skip through. And hopefully...
Vlad said everyone walks away after John showed up because they don't want to hear about his accounting rants.
Yes. His ghost needs to have be like an adding tape. Like as he does the math in his head, the ghost just starts spitting out adding tape.
All right, there you go. That was fun. That was the main campaign story.
Did not take us long.
No. Only, what, 3 streams?
Yep. 3 streams.
And really, we probably could have done it in 2, but the second one had to be cut short for something.
And this game, like, the main story is the tutorial. It's just one of those games. Like, there's more to be done. Gosh, it's so cool. And this was honestly a really good. That's from Destiny 1. That's no. Is that? No, okay.
To ask what
no,
that
was the Vanquisher. That was the thing we just took out. The oh shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's Destiny 1. The Taken King. Okay, that's the Reef. That's where we're going in Forsaken.
Right.
I think Saturn. Yeah, that's the Rings of Saturn. That little rectangle was the Taken King ship. That's where the Taken King took place.
Gotcha.
But I really like this ending because it does a good job of setting up, like, this is the first victory. You are now at full power, but greatness challenges the challengers.
Mm.
And so it's like setting up for, you've set off a beacon that tells the greater threats in the galaxy that you are ready to throw down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, do we even know what this is yet?
Nope.
So do you think what we just saw there, is that going to be like Destiny 3? Or is that going to be a DLC that comes out after Forsaken?
I think it might be the DLC after Forsaken.
Interesting, okay.
Seems cheap.
I mean, that would make sense because, well, I don't know. I guess we saw the Rift, but that's just where Forsaken's going to be. So if this was going to come after, it'd have to come after Forsaken, obviously.
Yeah.
Vlad said Egyptian pyramid in space?
Yes. It seems to me like it would be really lame for them to tease the next game at the end of the
tutorial.
The tutorial.
Right.
But I don't know. These types of games are weird because
you don't really know when they're going to stop.
Yeah. With Destiny, it's less of the story of your guardian, more of a rich lore that doesn't necessarily do a great job of understanding itself. But with games like The Division, the stories they tell aren't episodic necessarily. It's not a serialized plot. It's more of like isolated stories of the world, and the story isn't bound to your character. It's more of just the situation, so they can like they don't leave. I don't know, because now that I think about it, the Aaron Keener stuff at the end of Division 1 did kind of set up for Division 2, but the DLCs weren't story based, and I guess that's the difference. Is that Division was a
Gotcha.
game focused less on story and more on your character experiencing the world itself, whereas this game is very much a narrative game.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is. All right, so you're gonna switch over to a different character, right?
I am.
All right, and then what do you want to do from there? Obviously, we have flashpoints.
I just got 3 Bright
we've got
Ingrams.
plenty- Did you really?
Yeah, for
There
beating
you
the
go.
story.
So we could do the flashpoint on Mercury,
Yep.
or we could. I only need one more heroic strike.
No, because it reset.
No, well, mine says I'm at 67%,
Really?
and it says complete 3 heroic strikes.
Well, that worked out.
Yeah. Or we could do Iron Banner.
I think we should do the Flashpoint.
I think so too. Flashpoint will be quick, and then maybe if we still have a little bit of time left after that, we try some do a couple rounds of Iron Banner.
Sure. Just let me
Sweet
switch to
apple
my hunter.
pie. I just
Grandma's
fell
apple
and
pie.
died. Grandma's apple pie. I am so close to a Bright Ingram, I probably could go punch like a rock on the EDZ, and I would get a Bright Ingram, but I don't have one right now. But that's about all it would take.
I'm trying to make room for the many dies and mods that I just got.
Alright, I need a cool emblem. I think I've been using that one before.
You.
Gonna pull this one.
You. And...
Oh, I have more pages. Oh, that was funny.
Searching. Checking right now.
Alright, give me my stuff.
Acknowledged.
I
Do we
got
get
a...
anything for...
What?
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I got an ornament for the Huckleberry. The Devil's Work.
Oh, man.
Let's see what this looks like.
We drove the Red Legion
I love the
out.
Huckleberry.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Whomever comes
Check
next.
out the stream and see what that looks like. See if you like it.
Anything for you?
Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, that's really cool.
Not possible.
Alright.
It's a lot cooler than what it normally looks like.
Do you have something for me, Guardian?
Alright. I'm going to switch over to my hunter so we can do some flashpoint. I'd have to unlock Mercury on this guy anyway, and that's just not worth it, so.
Yeah, not worth the time. Ugh. Which, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I don't know what's going to happen for me, because this character hasn't been to Mercury yet.
You may have to switch to a character that has either your Titan or your Warlock, because I know that we all on stream unlocked Mercury together.
We did, but not with this character.
Right.
But Artemis should be able to. Okay, I guess I'm switching too.
Okay.
I should have started Mercury with with this character.
I might do, I might do Curse of Osiris with John, so we can do that together next week. Or I might just do it on my hunter. But I would suggest, you're gonna want to do the flashpoint before the week is over, and so if we want everybody to get to see the beginning of Curse of Osiris in order so they wouldn't have to go back and watch the older stream, we could do that tonight.
I mean, I'm good with starting that and then just you know, moving over?
It's your call. I just landed on Mercury, so just let me know. An event started, so I'm...
Let's start the Mercury story, Osiris, with my hunter, and you can stay yours. I'll just get you to join my fire team, and we should be able to do it from there.
All right, I'm gonna finish this event real quick.
To command where and when the Vex may go.
How quick is real quick?
As Osiris has done.
I can't tell. Oh yeah, this will be like 2 minutes.
Alright, what can I do? 2 minutes.
Oh, even less. Cool. Oh, it's over.
You're done?
Yeah.
I don't think they did it. It was heroic. What?
That was heroic. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, good job, guys. Team effort. Good job.
good job, team. Good job, team. All right, I'm gonna invite you to my fire team.
Okay. All right, video's down for a sec.
Come join my fire team, Guardian.
So we'll just do this.
All right. We'll do this, and then we can do the flashpoint.
Yeah, and then we can call it. If it takes that much time.
How are we stealing people's hard work?
I mean,
I didn't
you
showed
steal
up
it.
When the Red Legion
I just benefited from it.
almost cost us everything.
I benefited by showing up at the very end and doing minimal effort.
The awakening of the Traveler. This is our new beginning.
The rules are gone.
The maps are blank.
So here's my question, Steven.
Are gone.
We've technically streamed this part before.
Right.
Must become more than
Should
what
we skip it, or should we just
This small
carry on?
corner of the cosmos is the only place that is forever
So you're talking about the
ours.
cool cutscene?
And the universe
Yeah.
watches us with envious eyes. We've proven we
If
can
someone
fight
tells us in the
threats
chat to
from
skip
beyond
it
the
because they've seen it,
stars.
we'll skip it. But till then, we'll keep
But
it rolling.
now
Because
Ninja Mobile says, "Boo, Helly," which I'm assuming is like a cool way to say hello. So hey, Helly.
hello. Okay. There's a typo way to say hello. Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
okay.
Ninja.
I'm gonna say that it's a cool way to say Helly.
Helly.
Vlad says skip it.
Okay. Well, that is your call. You are fire team leader, so.
Alright, I'm going to skip it just because we have technically streamed this part before, and right now we're just trying to get my character through it.
Oh, he hasn't seen it. He just said he doesn't care.
Vlad is a man of action. He prefers action. Although now we are just staring at black until until the game loads.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
When I'm waiting for my game to load, I reach for the refreshing taste of pina colada Oreos. Mmm.
How are they?
They're excellent.
That's the stuff.
You know, I actually had a package that I had not opened, and I was going to bring it on Friday when we recorded, and then I forgot. I was going to have you try it
Oh
live.
man, Steven.
Next time.
Yeah, we could have done a whole thing, a whole bit there. Yeah, you even well, I'm dumb for not reminding you, because I think at one point you mentioned doing that.
I probably told you, hey Jake, remind me of a thing, and you were like, got it.
Got it. Okay, I don't know. Oh, we just okay. That was the loading screen. I thought it took us out and was setting us up to go somewhere. I was like, well, where are we going?
It was a paradise until the Vex came. The Vex replaced the planet's core with their own machines.
So I have 18 upgrade points
call it the Infinite
for my
Forest.
hunter right now.
An ever-expanding labyrinth of realities. No two paths are ever the same. No one has ever escaped. It was Osiris's.
Vlad said, "Be like that guy who had a Big Mac in his jacket for 10 years, but with penis Oreos."
What?
Pina Oreos. The signs told me you would come. So, Steven, are you going to miss being a hunter?
I missed being a hunter when this game started. That is my shots fired way of saying that they ruined the Night Stalker.
They really ruined it.
It's not they ruined it, it's just that they gave me they let me play it the way it should have been played in D1, and then they changed it to be less supportive, which is what I wanted it to be. And then it was like, well, you gave me chocolate cake, and then you were like, oh, sorry, we meant to give you this pail of garbage instead.
Osiris' greatest fan.
Maybe that's a little strong, but point remains. Oh! I see what's happening.
Guardian down.
I didn't know what was happening. I just saw that those guys weren't dying.
Also, the wrong way?
Yeah, that was very much the wrong way, but it was kind of cool. You know, we've never been that way before. Now we have.
We never died that way before, so now we can mark that off the list.
Steven, do you even have the Huckleberry weapon to use?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Woo! Woohoo!
Vlad, have you seen Star Wars? How did I fall? How did I just fall?
I thought I saw you falling, and I
looked at the chat, and then I was falling through cracks. Oh my god! And this is not... This is Mercury. That's the planet we are currently on, is Mercury. The Vex terraformed it. So they kind of assimilated it to be a machine planet.
A planet of machines. Also, Steven, I keep getting these things called prismatic facets. Do you have any idea what those do?
I would have to see them.
They're like blue orbs that I think I'm getting when I do brighting rooms. Or when I get brighting rooms. Or level up. Just how you get brighting rooms.
I can't say I know what they are.
I'm so pleased Osiris has brought you to me, his most faithful servant.
The lighthouse!
Considering how you revere a
Wow, that
man
one
The
really...
House of Light.
That one really made us launch.
The Vex are at my door. Osiris has not returned. Faith is all I have left.
The gateway to the infinite forest.
Faith is all I have left.
Not even Osiris.
So I threw a grenade just now, right?
Yeah.
And it landed at the feet. Or there were 3 Vex that I threw it at, right? And it landed at the feet of one of them. And it killed the other 2, but left the one that it was literally next to alive. Explain that to me.
Get good.
That doesn't make sense, Steven. Ha!
Here it is. Well, I'm ready if you are.
I don't think we're actually going in it yet, right?
No, we are.
can't get through. If
Oh,
Osiris's ghost
that's right. We
were
need
over,
Sagira.
maybe she could help.
That's what I thought.
Preserve us. You have his ghost? Sagira? Please, please, bring her to me.
Alright, here comes the shadow shot.
Guardian down.
I died somehow.
Come closer into my tangled web. I just shot between that robot's legs.
Don't worry, I got him with a
these
sword
Vex
hit
since the Vault of Glass.
while you were down between his legs.
Contemplating switching my hunter over to gunslinger again.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just because the more I think about it, I just dislike everything about the Night Stalker other than the ability to cloak and the bow. Like, I don't like the I kind of hate the grenades. I'm not a huge fan of the
smoke grenades.
Bomb. No, like
Yeah,
just
they're
the
not.
void grenades. The smoke bomb I like better than the grenades, honestly.
Oh.
Let them come to the middle.
Damn it. Oh. I don't like the guys that explode when I attack them.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Yeah, I think I'll look through my my gear and see what I can wear for a gunslinger build. And the ability to go invisible. Those are the only things I like about the class.
Nice. Got legendary Ingram for that. An Ingram.
Take out the module. Vex from different timelines are converging on Mercury. That's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad. That's
I don't know what I would have done if Osiris
really
hadn't
bad.
sent you to me. In return, the followers of Osiris can help you revive his ghost. We have a hidden temple on Earth. Take Sagira to these coordinates. I will notify the followers that you are coming.
Brother Vance.
Now that the lighthouse is safe, we can prepare for Osiris's return. All of the lost prophecies are coming to pass.
Flat said, fantastic line. Destiny. That's bad.
That's the worst Destiny line is still when in Destiny 1 when this character called the Stranger shows up, who they never reveal who she is. In the first one at least. They may have done it in Warmind, I don't know. But Ghost is like, "Who are you?" And she goes, "I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain." And that's it. That's it.
Alright, I can land on Mercury now, which, as I understand it, should give me the ability to do the flashpoint there.
Yep. Why is this guy dressed like a banana? Fun fact, speaking of being dressed like a banana. Should I stop there, Jake?
I was about to say, is this going to be when Jake dressed up as a banana and danced around a mall?
This is absolutely when Jake dressed up as a banana. Our friendship, what's the word I'm looking for? Us working together goes way back.
It goes way back.
And one of those things, in addition to the mask, this was around the time of the mask, though. This is Jake dressing up as banana and me filming him at a mall, and the mall security following him to get mad at him because they were like, "We don't need this guy dressed up as banana walking around causing trouble."
Did they ever say anything to us? I remember going back for a completely unrelated thing, and someone was like, someone stopped me, and I was like, I literally walked around here as a banana with a camera before and never got stopped.
Yeah,
But
they
anyway.
they did say something, I think.
I gotcha. I just probably ignored them.
Because I remember there was one shot of you doing something, and you had your back, you were facing the camera, but you had your back turned to what was going on behind you, obviously. But you were pointing where they couldn't see, and I panned the shot over to see the security guard in a golf cart, just watching you menacingly, waiting to report in what the banana was doing today.
What is the banana guy? Yeah, Fedora Jake was pretty bad, Vlad.
We all have our stages.
We all have our stages.
For me, it was, I'm gonna, you know what? I feel like we spend a lot of time talking about Jake's past. When I was in 8th grade, when I found out that I enjoy writing, fiction stuff, just recreationally, I learned that through writing Naruto fan fiction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 8th grade. So there's 8th grade Steven for you. Not a bright time in my history. So yeah, you can say what you want.
3 or 4 high-value targets over here that I could.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm
good.
Say what you want about Fedora stages, but Naruto fan
there
fiction
are worse stages.
Is pretty low.
Wow, this guy is tough.
Yes, he is. And I missed with my thing.
Whew. I don't find it hard to believe that you would fight people in high school, Vlad. Hello, hello. What's up, Jaeger?
Jaeger!
He's over here with me on Twitch, Chortle
Jaeger!
Games. Don't Jaeger him. Give him a... Hey, he's the first person to show up. So I'm just glad he's here.
Alright, let's go to the event. That's a bust over there. Which, by the way, Mercury's a little different. You get progress towards the flashpoint from doing events, but also from killing HVTs.
Wasn't that an HVT that we were fighting?
It was, but the event gives you more, trust me. There's only one event that happens on Mercury. It's this one, and it has like a 15-20 minute rotation.
Right.
So we're better off hunting those in the downtime.
In the downtime. Jaeger asked me what team I'm going for on this. When is that Splatfest, Jaeger? But the next Splatfest, it's squids versus octopus, which I think is really funny because those are the 2 races in the game. I'm definitely going octopus. So
pick up an arc charge and take it up to these portal things.
Yeah, I know. I've done this one before.
Okay, good. Let's head to the other side.
I'm gonna be octopus, Jaeger. I'm gonna be playing my Octo Squid kid. It's gonna be great. Hello.
Oh crap, I missed.
Wow, that was funny. I got a great shot of that though.
I'm so used to floating.
Right, from being a Titan.
And a Warlock.
So how do we make this go heroic, Steven? That's what
I have no idea.
About. It just always happens. Jaeger's going Team Squids. Jaeger, I'm sorry man, you've made the wrong decision. Octo kids
Just like
are
you
way...
did when you went to Twitch instead of YouTube. Tragic.
Octo kids are far superior to Squid kids.
Wow, racist.
Honestly, I like the Octos better because their hair is more like curly hair, and I am a curly-haired person, so I tend to wear curly hair.
Got him.
They are the OG characters, Jaeger. I won't argue with you there, but I like the new G characters.
The new G.
The new G. I haven't seen this go heroic yet.
That's because we missed our opportunity, I think.
Vlad said I'm an Octo supremacist. See, when I first heard about that Splatfest, I was like, oh, that'll be a fun idea. And then as soon as it actually started, I was like, oh, no, this was a horrible idea. Why did they start a race war?
Race war!
I mean, literally.
Yep.
I was just like, oh god, this was a fun idea, but no, it's all over now. All right, so now we need to be hunting high value targets.
Yep.
Gratata.
Are you that guy?
We don't have our bikes now. Gratata. We don't have our speed or sparrows.
Just make a circle around the.
Pretty much, Vlad. Pretty much. That's what happened.
Just walk in a circle and look for anything with a not red health bar and kill it. And let me know when you find one so that I can piggyback off of your success, because I'm gonna be trying to figure out how to run Gunslinger while you do it. So. Yay.
Good plan. Good plan.
Alright. No. Definitely keeping Orman's anvil.
Oh, I think I found one. Nope, never mind. False alarm.
Have me all excited for nothing.
Oh, found one.
Okay. I'm running. Don't kill them all the way.
I don't think you have to worry about that. He's an effing shield guy. Those guys are just losers. Jaeger said, I like both races equally, but I feel bad for the Inklings if the Octolings just show up and beat them at their own game. I gotcha. See, I feel like the Octolings are definitely going to win the popularity vote on that one. If for no other reason, then people can pick Team Octo and be an Octoling for this Splatfest without having the DLC. So for some people, it may be their only chance to be an Octoling.
Speaking of winning popularity contests, oh hey, there's a guy.
There's another guy right here.
I have won every single faction rally I've been a part of in this game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I think it's been 3, but I know for a fact it's been 2. Because I went Dead Orbit the first time and they won by a landslide. Then I went Future War Cult this past time and they won for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been where I would have said you would break your streak.
Yeah, and it's great because
before you went them.
They won by a monstrous landslide.
Right.
Like, I feel bad for New Monarchy in this past one because they didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'm gonna go back to figuring out my,
yeah, you're good.
My build options.
I'm on the hunt.
But hey, this is nice. I have a reason to play my my hunter again, because I basically already. I was basically done with him at this point because I had Orpheus rig and there's nothing else to get. Hey, I found something over on my side.
I found one too. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's a high value or not.
Is he yellow bar or orange?
He's yellow bar, but it's not quite right.
Well, hurry over here and get a hit on this guy because he's very close to death. I'm sniping him with the what's it called?
I freaking
Skyburner.
hate shield guys. Alright, I don't even know where you are. Alright, let's see. Jaeger says, well, that may actually be okay for the Inklings because from what I've seen, the less popular side usually gets the better percentages. Yes, you are right.
Alright,
Damn it, Steven.
That wasn't him.
Oh, where is he?
I don't know. I turned and he left? There's another one over here. The Mercury Conqueror. I'm hitting him. Go get him. God,
okay, yeah,
this gun.
see, that's who I was fighting earlier, and I don't know that that is the right color.
It is. I'm pretty sure.
Well, but they don't drop loot.
Well, it says, it doesn't say high value targets. It says, like, attackers and defenders from the Cabal on Vex.
Gotcha. Okay, well then that should be fine. Yeah, that's the worst part about Splatfest is if you're in the popular team, you never fight the opposing team. And therefore the opposing team wins every time. Oh, I've never seen one like him.
Come on. There we go.
Are you still working on your character, or
more or less? Yeah. What's going on in the chat? I don't think my iPad's updating me.
Nothing's happened on the YouTube chat in a hot minute. And Jaeger and I are having a wonderful Splatoon discussion over here.
Vlad's been talking, and they just now showed up for me.
He must have just sent that then, because I didn't see anything yet.
I'm gonna use Foe Tracer for my exotic.
Oh, I've got a bunch of guys over here, Steven.
On my way. Did that shadow shot hit?
I don't know.
Oh my god, it did. That was, oh man. That was from a long distance.
Oh jeez, he just stomped on me. Vlad was saying, how does that work? The popular team loses? Talking about faction rallies.
Is he talking about faction rallies or Splatfest?
Faction rallies. Or well, I assume he's talking about faction rallies. In Splatoon, it's a combination of who was the most popular team, who won the most rounds, and then there's like a solo matches winning that's like a factor, and then there's teams. So yeah, the most popular team almost always loses because their win and lose ratio is usually really messed up, because if you can't fight the opposing, if they can't get a team from the opposing team to fight you in a certain time limit, they'll sit you in a match with your own team, and it just screws up the percentages, because then it's almost like y'all didn't even fight, because you get a lose percentage and a win percentage.
I gotta
but
go over here.
At a certain point, that really starts to F up your game.
Come to where I am. We're not going to be able to do that thing.
What is this thing? He's so hard. God bless America. Vlad said, "What an awful system." It really kind of is. I wish they would. I honestly wouldn't mind waiting in a queue longer if it meant I wouldn't lose Splatfest. I'm trying to get to you, Steven.
I already killed him by accident.
Great.
I think the Vex were fighting him too, so when I weakened him, it just was too much.
Yeah. This is why I like to have a speeder. Oh, here's one. He's got one more hit on him.
Got it.
There you go. I'm just curious what my percentage is. Vlad said, I mean, Splatfest probably is hardly worth winning. Let's be real. It's a kid's game. No, it's a lot of fun. And honestly, there's probably more adults that play it than kids.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at 45% on my flashpoint.
What am I at? I am at
This
82%.
is the worst planet to hold. Are you kidding me?
Oh, wait, I did that event, remember, before we did the story mission?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sure events are huge.
I think events give you
The
25%.
point boosters. Yeah. This is the worst planet to host.
Yeah, I
the
hate
Flashpoint
on this planet. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm just kind of floating around. Oh, I got one here. It's I don't know what you call them.
Harpy, hobgoblin.
Big harpy.
That is a God, Hydra.
Hydra. There you go. Where'd he go?
Hail Hydra. I killed him.
You killed him?
The Hydra? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Look up.
Are you even over here?
Look up.
I was gonna say, where are you? Jeez.
I am.
Right. Jaeger said, winning Splatfest is very important. You get super sea snails, and those are for ability slots. Yes, I forgot all about that, but that is a very important part. If you are on the winning team, you get more. If you've participated, you get some, but winning gets you a lot more. And honestly, you need a lot if you want to build any kind of custom gear slots with abilities that you really care about.
I am loving
I got another guy over here
on this planet. I'm going nuts over here.
That's the Cabal gun.
Yeah.
I've got two over here, Steven.
All right, on my way. Just give me a sec.
Guardian down.
Don't worry, you have more than a second now. I died. F. Now I don't even know where they are.
I think I saw where you were when you died.
They're over here.
I got eyes on one. Two. The Minotaur's to the right.
Yep.
You see him?
The Minotaur?
Yeah, I'm shooting him.
No. I can never see where you are, Steven.
Behind you, to the left.
Yeah, that's why, because you're so far away from me.
I'm telling you, Skyburner's Oath has way more range than I thought it did.
That's the Cabal weapon, right?
Yeah, the Cabal Scout Rifle. There's a Hydra over here.
Is it yeah. Oh, there's probably going to be a Cabal guy there too.
It's a Interceptor pack. There is an event that just a banner that just spawned in.
Just dropped in. All right, I got that guy.
Good job.
There's a There's an actual high value target over here.
I just completed the flashpoint, apparently.
You completed the flashpoint? Oh,
Apparently.
I thought you completed the event for some. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, what? How? It just popped up. Your game's glitched. Jaeger said, I maxed my score in Donnie versus Ralph Splatfest and got a ton of snails. Yeah, I bet you did. Jaeger, when is the Octo versus Squid Splatfest? I know it's like soon. It may be this weekend. I can't remember. If it's this weekend, I'm gonna have to get some work done. Get my points in. But honestly, you know, I think the last Splatfest I did, I didn't even go like register my points, so I probably had a bunch of snails, but I didn't even pick them up, and I doubt they're even going to give them to me now.
Yep.
That's always what happens to me. I play it a lot when it's going on, but then I forget to go back and like actually reap the benefits.
These guys are...
What the hell?
tough.
Where did that little guy go?
He's right here next to me. Got him.
Jeez.
Alright, we need to probably go do that event.
Yeah, I'll go. Have you touched the banner?
Not yet.
Jaeger said he's not sure when it is. I'm pretty sure it's really close. Like it seriously may be this weekend. I've got another Hydra.
I'm on my way. Ugh. There we go.
Alright, I'm going for the banner. Sorry, I killed the Hydra.
You're good. I've already completed the flashpoint, so...
Well, I was just about to say, actually, no, I'm not. You don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Alright, starts in a minute and a half. And honestly, that'll probably give me mine, because I'm now at 67%.
Nice.
Worst case, I'm going to have to fight a couple more. But if I'm lucky, I might get another kill in before the minute and a half is up.
If we split up on this event, do you think you could handle one side if I do the other?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. There's a hobgoblin over here. He's a defender.
Is he in the circle?
What? Yeah, he just...
You always stand on the circle, and I can never really tell where you're looking. I got him.
Good. 50 seconds.
Is that... Okay, I now understand what you were suggesting that I do.
What?
Stand on the circle and look at people, and if
Yeah.
here's another one.
Sorry, I didn't know that was...
I've just been doing loops. I didn't realize you meant like
Oh.
actually get on the circle.
Like Grandmaster Kenobi said, high ground. There's a Conqueror over there.
July 20th and 21st. Okay, so we got a while. We got a hot minute or two before that Splatfest.
That's 1 week. Just about 1 week from this coming weekend.
Yeah, that's a couple hot minutes.
2 seconds.
So what I should probably do is I should probably try to log on to Splatfest and actually get my points from the last Splatfest.
Alright, go to the right one, I've got the left one.
Right now, seek glory against the Vex.
it is a lot more time to farm some chunks there, Jaeger. Which I haven't been much of a chunk farmer.
There we go. Vlad, if you're saying anything, I'm sorry. My iPad's acting up a lot.
I haven't seen him say anything since Splatoon is a kid's game. I'm dead.
Right. You got help over there?
I don't think so.
Shadow's on his way. You guys got that one, so I'm gonna go over to this one.
I.
Well, I guess you can only do one at a time. Interesting. Well, you know,
You might
you
as well
guys
stay over there then.
Yeah. You guys got that one.
Oh, okay, Steven. Here's how you make it heroic. Once you activate that gate, there's going to be a white thing behind you that you shoot. It'll open up a staircase, a Vex staircase.
Wait,
follow that staircase.
Do I kill the boss first, or do I do it?
Kill the boss, cancel the warp gate, and then go shoot the thing behind you.
Alright.
Should be like a giant triangle or something behind you.
Giant triangle.
Yeah, so...
Oh.
And now we shall see if your
I don't see anything.
Osiris's attention to me. I mean, to us.
I'm coming. Don't go fighting the big bad guy yet. So you're over there where you just did the thing, right?
Yeah.
And you don't see like a giant floating diamond behind you.
I do not.
Damn it! I can't get over there to you. Okay, look behind you.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at your stream. Turn around. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I wish you could have seen what I was looking at, because I don't know how to describe it to you other than, I mean, it looks like the things that you break to open up gates and stuff when you're fighting Vex. But it was just floating behind us when we did ours, and you're gonna shoot it, and it'll create a platform, and you just keep following the platforms and shooting the targets. And once you get up to the top of that zone, you're gonna see a little platform that you have to stand on to make some things happen. But anyway, I don't know. What do we do with these? I don't know. That may not be right.
That's what I get for looking at the chat. Every time. Dang, really?
I don't know what we do with these charges, but apparently...
I see.
Ah. I'm learning so much about this event.
Oh,
okay, that
we
was
did get a
heroic.
heroic. Maybe you only have to do it on the one side?
Maybe you only have to do it on the one. And I completed my flashpoint, by the way.
Fantastic. I'm going to take us to the town. Yes, Vlad, I do always blame you. It's easy.
Yeah, Jaeger, I'd love to do that. I'd love to squad up in Splatoon.
Jake, you are going to be the one to take us to the tower.
Yes, I'm going to take us to the tower now. Jaeger, are we friends on Nintendo Switch?
Jaeger, are we friends?
I imagine not, because friend codes are stupid. But I didn't know.
Be thy guide. What do you look like?
I wonder if the online app tells you what your friend code is.
I don't hate that.
Are you looking at gear, Steven?
Yep. That took offense. I do hate that. And the Exodus downcloak. I'm gonna hate this one. Yep. I wouldn't hate it as much if it wasn't such a... I just don't like when the capes are full capes.
Vlad, yes, they are the most convoluted thing in existence. Nintendo needs to get their act together. I really hope with their new online service launching in September, they'll do something better than friend codes. Jaeger, I'm trying to look up what my friend code is so I can put it in the chat for you. But the online app does not tell me. Jaeger, could you put your friend code in the chat and I can friend you that way?
Yes, Vlad.
Yeah, oh,
The
looky
cape
there.
does cover
We're on
me
the
too
same
much.
page.
That's not the look I'm going for.
Steven does not like to be modest on capes. He likes to show a little skin.
I'm a hunter, which means I've been traversing the galaxy, going on dangerous adventures, and I think that my cape should not be pristine, because that does not mimic my hunter self. Just saying. That's one of the reasons I like this cape so much, because it looks like it's been through hell and back.
Thank you, Jaeger. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm gonna send you a request next time I'm with my
Tess,
Switch.
what you got
It'll
for
probably
me?
be
Don't
this
screw
weekend.
me. Okay.
I got a firework transmat, Steven, so that when you land, fireworks would go off.
Oh, you're just getting all the fireworks. Holy
can't
crap,
wait to
these
use it.
pants look cool. They
Oh, deep
updated
pockets?
the lucky pants. Look at these on the stream.
Yeah, I know. I saw it when you were going over stuff.
Oh wait, no, that's an ornament. I see.
Yeah, it's an ornament.
Okay, that makes
What
more
am
sense.
All right. Yes.
Those pants were so cool that it made me forget that I was looking at an ornament and not the actual pants. Those are some.
If you're gonna do gunslinger for that guy, you would probably like those pants.
Yeah, but the problem is the lucky pants are garbage.
Gotcha.
Hello, Guardian.
All right, Jaeger, I wrote down that code. I'm going to be on my Switch this weekend.
Hey.
Don't know that I'll have good internet connection, so I may not can play with you then, but I'll definitely get around to playing with you at some point.
I got a
Holy
Masterwork
shit.
Quick Fang. What?
You got a Masterwork Quick Fang?
Yep.
No fair. Okay, I just got a really cool Sparrow, but I'm also going to buy the Floss Dance, and now I have the Floss Dance, so here we are.
By the way, my hunter is an exo robot. Don't know if you guys knew that, but
people don't get
Because
it.
of my hero Cade. Hey, Cade.
Oh my God.
What?
Steven, do you have your Twitch on?
Oh my God.
Do you see this?
No, I don't. Hold on. Are you wearing it? Whatever it is.
No. It's my new Sparrow that I just got.
All right, I'm gonna inspect you then.
Next time you say Shiro.
I'm gonna try to pick a color for it.
I just got Jade Rabbit for the second time today.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow.
Isn't that cool?
Wow. That's pretty neat. That's design.
I know. I'm trying to. Oh, I really like that. Okay, that's what I'm going with. Oh man, I'm so pumped. Vehicle has a shorter cooldown between summonings. Interesting. Okay, cool. I now have 3 really cool Sparrows that I'm excited about.
Nice.
I guess I'll just have to share them around.
Well, I think he asked that because he wasn't sure if I was watching his chat, like he's watching the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat, because he's a good host.
Do. I'm a great host.
Great host.
All right,
this
I finally got
does.
a chess piece that'll be worth something.
I'm not a fan. Jake the Everyman.
I am the everyman. Hear me roar.
Hey, Skullface Gaming.
What's up, Skullface?
And yes, this is
yes.
as you put it, DLC the game. Too.
DLC the game. It does have a lot of DLC.
It does.
I want to upgrade my hard light, but I don't have anything good I can use.
Yeah. Oh wow, I forgot that I have these knight leggings from Iron Banner Season 1.
Steven's just trying to make his outfit cool, so he can be happy with his outfit now.
Yep.
You know what I meant to do before we left Mercury? I meant to go talk to that guy and get like drop off all my seeds and stuff.
There's a love of the fight in you, I think.
So it's like to get reputation up with him.
Right.
I just completely forgot.
I'm pretty sure it was an insult to Destiny. If I understood correctly. Oh god, those pants are terrible.
Yeah, it's definitely an insult to Destiny.
Show the Legion who's boss,
Sword Flight 4.1. Oh my god.
I'm really mad that you just got a Quick Fang that was exotic.
Yeah, this game just kind of gives me things that you want.
I know, it's like it's trying to...
It makes it really hard to sympathize for me when I don't get what I want. Which happens all the time.
All the time.
All
right.
the time.
I am really happy because I got a cool landing thing, and I have a cool new Sparrow.
Yeah.
So I'm just all in all in a good
I'm
mood
gonna see
right
what
now.
exotics I have for the gunslinger in the collection over here.
You probably have at least the...
I know I've got the lucky pants.
The hawk mask. I forget what that's called.
Celestial Nighthawk, yeah I do. But I don't think I want that. Okay, Jake.
Yeah.
Look at my stream.
Okay.
This is the Ride and Flux Thunder God.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Oh man, it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks real good.
That's bad. That's bad. That's also pretty bad. Do I not have the Lucky Pants?
That would be really surprising if you don't, because I feel like I get them all the time.
I do not have the Lucky Pants, Jake.
Wow.
I am so surprised.
Alright, I forgot. I gotta go talk to Cade. See if he gives me anything good.
See, I don't want to use Celestial Nighthawk. Just because I like having the ability to kill multiple things.
Right. Yeah, I don't like its ability at all, but I like the look.
Yeah.
And I wish I could use
valid.
it, but...
Yep. I have so many sweet businesses.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
Okay, Cade gave me an interesting looking piece of armor, but it's chest armor.
What's it called?
Which I can't really use that much. It's called Kyrios' Function Vest. It looks nice, but ultimately what I'm going to use it for is to upgrade my Lucky Raspberry.
Not bad.
Alright. And then I got a really powerful Wardrift Coil rocket launcher.
Wardcliff Coil or something.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about finding something to upgrade that.
It's funny how
Not
they
that I was
keep
really worried about
giving Xur exotics for the Flashpoint rewards. Because that is what Xur had a week ago, I think.
Well, the exotic Ingram that you can buy from him, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be where it doesn't repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it's not worked out for me so far, Jake.
Really?
I mean, it has been something that I don't have, but it's been garbage.
Steven, stop running. I hate you. That's one I want to. But at least I have this.
Yep.
Here, I can eat ramen with you.
I want the quick shot one where you like fire the fake gun. That one's cool.
You don't look too banged up.
Oh, where it shoots the bottles?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a cool one. Alright, so is this where we're going to call it for tonight, Steven?
That's your call.
I think we probably should. I've still got to edit tomorrow's episode and get it up. So I'm going to need a little bit of time to do that. So, anywho. Well, hey everybody, thank you for watching this episode of Chortle Games. Steven, some Destiny. We're going to do the floss. Are we going to floss it out, Steven? No, you're just going to eat popcorn. That's fine. So, anyway, we're gonna call it here. This has been Team Up Tuesdays playing Destiny 2. We'll probably be playing Destiny 2 a lot on Tuesdays, just because that's when the weekly reset happens. It's a great, easy co-op game that Steven and I both have and enjoy. So we'll probably still do some Destiny over the weekend, but I feel like we're probably going to leave it more to Tuesdays since it's going to be almost a series. But anyway, all that to say, if you're new to the channel, you just showed up, we've got a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of
we
people
have
just showed
content.
up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we have content that goes on 6 days a week. We do Let's Plays on Mondays and Wednesdays. On Tuesdays, we do Team Up Tuesdays now, which is where we do a co-op game. On Thursdays, we do Steven does a solo stream. We just finished doing XCOM. we're about to start a new series. We're still deciding between State of Decay and another option.
Vlad asked, what's Thursday's game? Funny you should ask. Far Cry 3 is Thursday's game because I need another week of padding time. Because
because he's got other responsibilities he's got to do on Thursday.
I'm doing a black light dodgeball thing.
It's not even that you haven't made that decision yet. It's that you're not going to be able to stream very long Thursday.
Right. It's going to start late and probably not go too terribly long. So we're going to do something that we've already done before that we don't. Like, if we're going to start a new series, I want to be able to start it right, and that's just not going to be able to happen on Thursday. So we're going to give it another week. But you guys like Far Cry 3, so that's okay.
Yeah. And then on Fridays, we have a podcast at 12 o'clock Central Time, followed by 2 live streams later that night and 2 live streams on Saturday. So lots of great stuff. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know when we're going live and when we've got new videos posting. Yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.